Could a black hole eventually consume all of us? It's a valid fear, given there are millions of them out there, seemingly just waiting. And if we somehow accidentally created one ourselves, well, you'd better strap in, because things would literally begin to suck. What black holes are? A black hole visible to the naked eye is located just 3,000 light-years away. Fortunately, we are at a safe distance from this stellar black hole, and many others like it. We know of approximately 100 million of these in our galaxy. They are the remnants of supernovae, the collapse of stars 10 to 20 times the size of our Sun. These stellar black holes are relatively common, measuring about 16 kilometers, 10 miles across. Then there are the much larger supermassive black holes. Their diameter is roughly the size of our entire solar system, and their mass exceeds that of 1 million suns combined. One such giant, Sagittarius A*, is located right in the center of our galaxy. How close is too close? In theory, a black hole as small as 1 millimeter, 1/25 in, across could destroy Earth if it were close enough, due to its incredible density and extreme gravitational pull. Our fate hinges entirely on whether we cross the event horizon, the black hole's point of no return. Anything that passes this boundary would need to travel faster than light to escape, which is, to put it mildly, impossible. If Earth approached too closely, the side facing the black hole would begin to stretch towards it. Our atmosphere would be vacuumed up, followed by massive chunks of the planet being ripped apart. That if Earth were to fall into an orbit around the black hole, we would experience tidal heating. The strong, uneven gravitational forces would continuously deform the planet, generating immense internal friction that would heat the Earth's core to catastrophic levels. This scenario would likely unleash a trifecta of doom: earthquakes, volcanoes, and deadly tsunamis. Eventually, Earth would start to stretch in a process known as spaghettification. And no, this isn't the tasty kind. Imagine a superhero confronting the black hole head-on. Because their arms would be closer than their feet, their body would stretch out vertically while becoming increasingly compressed. For an average-sized stellar black hole, this stretching could occur several hundred kilometers before reaching the event horizon. However, physicists believe that due to the size of a supermassive black hole, this process would only happen inside the event horizon. Regardless of the black hole's size, anything that enters it, people, planets, stars, would ultimately be ripped into a string of individual atoms. Unfortunately, if a black hole entered our solar system, the whole system would be doomed. The careful balance between the Sun and the planets would collapse, potentially causing them to crash into each other. To make matters worse, our asteroid belt would be pulled toward us. With about 200 of the known asteroids measuring over 100 kilometers, 62 miles, across, being hit by one would kill us before we could even be spaghettified. Honestly, it's hard to say which fate is preferable. All the matter in our solar system would be drawn into the accretion disk around the black hole. As matter is sucked in, it generates colossal amounts of radiation. So even if we somehow dodged all the asteroids, the radiation would likely finish us off. Astronomers have discovered rare circumbinary planets that orbit two stars. While a similar orbit might be possible with our Sun and a black hole, the extreme tidal forces would almost certainly make Earth uninhabitable. Worse still, we might eventually be kicked out of orbit or swallowed by either the Sun or the black hole. There is simply no scenario where we survive.